What's good, Melanin Warriors, and all my people out there? Hopefully, y'all are enjoying these episodes so far about my personal opinion, my personal experiences, and my pros and cons about being in the Army. We're going to go into episode 3, man, of my pros and cons of joining the Army. So let's get it, man. Let's go.
Let's go. M-E-L-A-N-I-N. Warriors. M-E-L-A-N-I-N. Warriors. M-E-L-A-N-I-N. Warriors. M-E-L-A-N-I-N. Melanin Warriors. Melanin Warriors. I shade all my kings and queens. Melanin Warriors. Either you stand for something or fall for anything.
All right, guys, I'm going to start with the pros. If y'all been keeping up for the past 2 episodes, man, you know I'm always going to start with the positive of it because there's always positives and negatives to everything. So here are my personal pros of joining the Army. So the first thing I'm going to say is the health insurance. TRICARE, don't get me wrong now. TRICARE ain't nothing but Medicare for military. That's basically how I word it. Anybody think otherwise, put something in the comments. We can debate it. But it actually works while you're in. It's amazing if you can still have it in a reserve. So you get all the benefits and everything of active duty. You're working Monday through Friday and things like that, like regular active duty. You just don't have the formations and the PT sessions and all the other stuff. You just gotta go drill on the weekend, which I couldn't stand going to drill on the weekends. But anyway, the health insurance, man, like it works great for you and things like that. But like I said, if you're AGR and you're not close to a military facility, sometimes you gotta come out of pocket. I know for me, I never had to come out of pocket for like prescriptions and things like that. But for my family, I've had to pay $10 here, $15 here. I think the most I had to pay was about $30. But TRICARE is on it, man. Once TRICARE is running right and running like it's supposed to, and everybody do their jobs, like I mentioned on last episode, because you're gonna find that everywhere, not just the Army of people not doing their jobs. As long as people do what they're supposed to do, once you send up what you got to send up, TRICARE works amazingly. The next thing is, you hear a lot of people doing it. You see stolen valor like crazy on like Veterans Day and stuff like that. Is the discounts. Now, we do get discounts. Most places is like 10% here, 10% there. I think the Nike outlet in Pearl, Mississippi might have been like 15%. But I mean, you get discounts on food, clothes. Like I said, the Nike outlets, man. And I mean, you couldn't beat it. I know a lot of places slowly starting to not do it from what I've seen. Like, some of them smaller stores and things like that and restaurants that aren't doing it anymore. And I figured, hey, we're not in wartime no more. They don't feel like, okay, we don't care about the Army no more, for lack of a better term, so they don't get the discount no more. But you still get a lot of discounts, not just on food and clothes, but I mean like cars, vacations, all types of stuff, man. So you just gotta look it up and really see what's out there as far as these discounts, and they can benefit you and your family in the long run. Trust me. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the negative side, man, the cons, if you will, man, the things I personally didn't care for about the military that I want y'all to be aware of. So first is you're gonna have to jump through hoops a lot, whether you're trying to get a promotion packet done, whether you're trying to go on leave, whether you're having an issue with an NCO, or you having an issue with your soldier, or you're just having a personal issue. There's always gonna be some kind of hoop to jump. You got to talk to A, then you got to talk to B, then you got to talk to C. C has to talk to D, and then E has to come down until D, and it goes all the way back down to you, and it could take freaking forever. Like I mentioned on my last one, I was trying to do this appeal when I had this debt because they messed up my paperwork. But I had to fill out one packet. My commander had to sign it. Then his commander had to sign it. Then it had to come back to me. I had to send it up. There were so many moving pieces with that packet as well as my retirement packet. I said people dropped the ball that I had to keep doing. There's always some kind of packet that you're going to have to do. There's always going to be some hoop you got to jump. There's always some SOP, which is standard operating procedure, that you're going to have to follow. That's going to be a headache for you when you just feel like, because I've always felt like it, and you would too if you get in these situations, is why I just can't go ahead and go right here and take care of it, have them sign it and move on about my way. Because just because it's important to you, it's not necessarily going to be important to them, and they will jump you to death with these hoops and packets and sign this and have this person sign that, and this person ain't here. It get ridiculous. It gets redundant. It gets damn right frustrating, man. So that's just one of the cons that I have about the Army. The next one is gatekeeping. Oh my God, when I say gatekeeping leadership, man, these are the people that will not give you anything. You could be in the same position. They were E4s and now they're E8s or whatever, and they don't want to give up the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to pass it on to the people that's coming before you, or they ain't gonna know nothing. That's why I feel like the problem with the Army is going to be exactly that. They're promoting, and ain't nobody leading and teaching. Because a lot of these people is gatekeeping because they want to hold all the knowledge to themselves because they want to be the ass kisser. They want to be the star of the show. They want to be the superhero, if you will. So that just really irks my nerves, man. Particular time, same unit again. Same unit. If you guys want to know what unit it is, man, put some in the comments. I'll tell you. I don't care. I'm retired. But same unit. I had this chief, and this specific chief, you know, he was the whiz when it came to our logistics system, whatever, for maintenance. And instead of helping me with the stuff that he knows, you know what I'm saying? Warrant officer guys, by the way, they are the subject matter expert of their particular field. You know, supply has warrant officers, maintenance has warrant officers. Just about every job has a specific warrant officer that is their subject matter expert. So this particular subject matter expert, instead of putting me on game about stuff or saying, hey man, do it like this, or hey man, do it like this, you know, being an actual leader, he would keep that crap to himself, not sharing any of the information that could make me better. However, when something was wrong, he wouldn't hesitate to blast me on an email with my commander on it, his commander on it. I'm talking like colonels and lieutenants and all majors and all types of stuff be on these emails when he's trying to put me on blast after I would send emails asking for, you know, assistance, and I never got that assistance. So leaders, future leaders, things like that, don't gatekeep, man. Help your people out. It's a whole, you're a team. You know what I'm saying? You go down in the combat and everything like that, you downrange, y'all got, man. So if they know, they should be teaching you, and if you know, you should be teaching them, because you're always supposed to know what the next man above you is doing and how they do their job, just in case, you know, something happens. But a lot of these greedy, selfish people in the Army choose not to because they want all the kudos and all the awards for themselves, man. So that's my take on today's, you know what I'm saying, pros and cons of the Army and what I think, man. Y'all go ahead and put some in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Y'all tell me what you think, man. If you're thinking about joining, put some in the comments, man. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you got any questions, man. Let's have a little dialogue, man. Peace and blessings, my people. I shake.
Let's go. M-E-L-A-N-I-E. Warriors. M-E-L-A-N-I-E. Warriors.